Welcome back, everyone. This is episode number 13 of our Foundation Let's Play series. When we left off, we just got 4 new villagers in, and I'm trying to remember exactly what was going on. I feel like maybe that's what I had planned for the new villagers. I feel like I had a spot for them. I just don't remember what that spot was. So we'll just have to look around. I did do some research about luxury items. I learned that beer does count because we were wondering about that. Where is it? Yeah. No, this is gold smelter. Is there a way to produce gems, or do we just gotta get lucky and receive those? I don't know. But anyway, where is it? I know we have the ability to make a hop farm and a way to produce, there we go, a brewery. So we produce 1 beer in exchange for 2 wheat, 1 hop, and 1 water. So we're definitely going to need more wheat if we're going to start producing beer. So in that case, that's why we made this. We're going to make wheat here. And I'm thinking of actually buying this, clearing this out, and having more wheat farms over here. Because we've just been having a hard time keeping up with bread. And we've also, if we want to, start the hop farm, we're definitely going to need to have a lot more wheat. So anyways, we do have promotions available. And I did want to promote everyone who works here. Works in this area. So let's take a quick look at okay, so this is plenty of space for them to build homes. So let's go ahead and promote everybody. Alright. So we need these 2 right here. There we go. And then I think these 2 as well. Yep. There we go. And there. Okay, cool. So we got those people. Pretty sure these people already live in the area. Yep. We have a lumber camp. These people do not live in the area, so we're going to promote them as well. Okay, so woodcutter, and then we had 1 more. There we go. Okay. And I don't know if that's everybody. Yep, these people live close. These people live close. I think everybody's close. Oh, and we have another spot for a farmer. Okay, so we're gonna assign one of the new villagers, and we're gonna also promote them. Alright, so that name, let's promote them. Does it even, I don't think it even understands that. Here, let's actually, let's play for just a minute. And, oh, there we go. Bad weather's behind us. Awesome. That's great. That feels a lot better. Okay. Maybe they're on the list now. There we go. Perfect. And once this gets built, we'll have a spot for the other 3. Hopefully it gets built before the month ends so I can promote those 3 villagers. Also, we need to make sure that we got 4 bread right now. Let's just stockpile bread real quick, and I'll take care of that once we have more bread in the granary. There we go. We can stop stockpiling, turn in that. That's done. So I'm pretty sure everybody in the area is living in the area. Not completely sure, but I am pretty sure. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And I'm thinking of building the gold quarry over here. That way we have another available job in the area for more villagers that show up. So things are going pretty good. Yeah, okay. So let's just let time pass for a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So I think right now our main priorities are get a lot of wheat production going before we build the hop farm. I think that's what it's called. Hop farm, yeah. So that's our next goal, is to build the hop farm. And once we've done that, we can finally promote to citizen. So that's something that we have to look forward to. I think that'll be pretty cool. We do have a military mission, so let's check out our soldiers, see how they are recovering. Fully trained, fully trained. We got 5 fully trained soldiers. So I think we will accept the military mission. And we still have 20 days to start that mission. So I think we'll give them a little more time to recover, start feeling better. And we will move on from there. So I might as well get this going, because that's the only other idea I really have at the time. Oh, wheat farm is built. Okay. We'll get back to that in just a sec. And promotions are still available. So let's assign them paint a quick crop field. And I want to make sure that we're not getting in the way of the lumber camp. Like I do still want to leave that there for now. I'm not sure if we're going to keep it there forever. But we'll leave it there for now. And just kind of paint everything that we can without getting in the way of the paths. I think it'd be kind of cool to have this wheat farm just right in the middle of everything. I think that's actually pretty neat. Pretty neat idea. So that should be plenty for them to make a wheat farm with, I would think. Don't know for sure. I don't know how everything works. But it is kind of funny that we do have this lumber camp just kind of in the middle of this wheat field. This is going to be pretty funny looking. So yeah, I like that. We will promote our new farmers. That way they can live nearby. So let's get our promotion list. Look at everybody's names. So we got... Oh. Okay, so we got this person. We got this person. And this person. Perfect. Alright. And we'll get this started. That way we have something for the builders to do. There we go. That's a good spot, I think. Yep, that's a good spot. And then we need the crane. We'll go ahead and just put that right there. Seems fine. And we will get started on that. Perfect. And then we can actually do something with the gold. I don't remember. Oh, and we can build this too. Okay, so we're producing tools at the blacksmith's shop, which is great. Great that we're doing that. We can use tools to make barrels, and I remember that barrels are a pretty decent trade item. Yeah, we can sell those for 20. So we actually might as well build one of those. It is loud. It's a less desirable location. I'm thinking maybe right here. Let's see, this is where the field's gonna be. Yeah, so I think this would be a good spot. It's out of the way of the houses. So let's go ahead and let's turn it this way. The entries are on the upper left or the upper right side. So we'll go ahead and start that. Pause real quick because I want to make sure that this gets prioritized. I want to get going on that because we're not really going to be able to. Oh no, this is the cooperage. Okay, yeah. So we're doing good. We'll just keep it going. We do have. I'm actually gonna put another carpenter here when we have somebody show up because we have a ton of wood. And it looks like we're going to be using a lot of planks for producing barrels. But we'll get there. We'll make sure that we assign somebody to the carpenter spot. The first 5 days of the month is over, so we can no longer promote, which is unfortunate. We won't be able to assign anyone to these. I mean, we'll be able to assign people to these, but they'll be super far away. Happiness is only 93. It says we're having trouble with comfort. That's probably because houses are getting built. I am worried about the church once again. We have 20 over here, 30 over here, 35. So that all adds up to 85. Plus 28 over here. So that's actually 113, I think, if I'm doing my math right. And we have 118, so we will need to either expand or build another church. We seem to always be needing to build more churches. So let's at least look and see if we can make this bigger. Are we allowed to put another core on? Like, is that a thing? I don't want to wreck any houses by doing that. This is going to be a weird looking church if we do this. Yeah, might as well. I actually, hold on. So I did look up a little bit about a monastery. I wanted to see the estates. If we do a monastery, okay, so we need 10 citizens for that. So we actually aren't able to build that yet. But monastery provides a lot of luxury items for us. We can produce wine, we can produce honey, and there was one other thing, I don't remember what it was. But we're nowhere near that yet because we need 10 citizens. So for now, we'll just have to keep expanding our churches to keep up with the growth of our village. So I think we're just going to go big and add another core to this. And we're going to do it this way. I think I like that. fine. I can actually... Okay. Let's do a quick little pause. I'm gonna actually clear this area so that we don't build any houses over here. Not that I think that'll happen. And we can clear all this. This is all marked for extraction. So let's just clear all of this. I still want to leave that. Not that this really matters, I just don't want to have the overlap. We'll make it so that all the trees that are still up can still be chopped down. Let's go ahead and paint this just a little bit more in case they need the extra space. So the interesting thing that I'm noticing about the wheat fields is they seem to plant and harvest at the same time in all of the wheat fields. They are currently harvesting. So I think that's why nothing has happened here yet, because it's currently harvesting. Oh hey, we got another gold deposit way over there. So that's wonderful. +1 villager. That's fine. We can give them that job. That's perfect. Perfect, perfect. No resources to extract. Tough luck. I'm still... I did look up the hunter's hut, and it just seems to go really slow. It doesn't, there's nothing else that I can really do to explain it. So yeah, I don't know if it's worth having. It really doesn't seem like it, but it is what it is. Okay, so everything's going just fine. So it looks like we got a new path kind of cutting through the path here, so we'll just do that sort of a thing. I don't think they need that much space, but it's good to make sure that they have all the space that they need, in my opinion. Bailiff is available for another mandate. There are mineral deposits all over the place. Let's take another look at our soldiers. We still got 11 days to get them started. Army. Okay, so it looks like we have 4 wounded right now. It's alright. Not bad. Yeah. So, yeah, so it seems like the wheat just kind of comes in all at once. There's 97 wheat right now. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a ton of wheat. And then they move it all over here. And then they get going on making the flour. So yeah, that's a very large amount of wheat. It's kind of interesting how that all works. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, so it seems like the stages for the farms are all the same. Like they're resting, now they're sowing, means they're going to start planting the wheat. Yeah, very interesting. We're going to buy this piece of land here. And we're going to mark all this for extraction too. Because I'd like to just kind of turn this whole area into more wheat farms. So that looks good to me. These woodcutters will get that all chopped down eventually. So yeah, should work out just fine. 2 new villagers, so when this gets done, we'll have that available for them. And this is available right now. So let's get them going on that. We can put gold right here. And that way when they start producing gold, we'll just start storing it there. That should work just fine. These guys are going to have a very long walk. They are not going to like that one bit. So we'll definitely promote them at the beginning of the month for sure. So we will get there. Let's take another look at our extraction zones. Might as well mark all this just to give the woodcutters over here another area that they can work on. Alright, cool. Eventually this should all be clear of trees. Yeah, this guy's completely full. I guess we can make a market for that. But I don't know. Maybe we'll just make another granary to store it in for now. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And I think I'm actually going to make the granary over here. And I'll explain why in a second. So if we put the granary here, which I'm just going to do real quick. So if we put the granary there, it'll be kind of a more central location for the wheat, because we're going to do some more wheat farms over here. So that will give, because I feel like this location for the granary is pretty far for the wheat to go, considering that we got, 2 farms way over here. That's a pretty far walk. I mean, it's not horrible, but I'd rather have it more centralized. So that's just kind of my thoughts on that. Not sure if that's, a big deal or not, but I'd rather just play it safe. All right. But yeah, this is going pretty well. Oh, okay. Ooh, I just noticed we need to do that. I'm glad I saw that. Have 1 day to send these guys out. So let's go ahead and prepare troops. Get our fully trained. Fully trained. We'll send them off. And I think that's all of them. So we'll go ahead and get that started. And there they go. Off to help the king. Whatever that means. Perfect. This is actually getting built pretty quick. This is taking a while. Taking a little longer than I thought it would. Plus 2 villagers, so we have 2 unemployed. We will have them work here once that's available. see, the wheat's gone. They're still working through their wheat for the windmill. And I might actually keep the wheat in there. Actually, no, I'm gonna remove the wheat. And we will store it because I want the boar to go here. Just so that there's a place to keep all that. So we'll have the wheat here. This is almost done. We might give those 2 villagers a job there. Yeah, just because it's gonna get started first. We'll go ahead and do wheat. And what else is being produced? Oh, you know what? I think we have a granary. Oh, we actually could have stored the wheat over there. That's totally fine. It's fine to have extra. I was also thinking of doing another dairy farm, because it seems like the cheese is having a hard time keeping up. So, just some thoughts. Let's go ahead and mark all this for extraction as well. For the trees. And for some reason I just like the trees here, so I'm not going to do anything with those. There does seem to be this one. Actually, I'm going to kind of cut into it. So I feel like those trees are right on the path. It looks kind of weird like that. But I want to keep at least some of them. I kind of like the look of that. I don't know why. It's just how I feel. Just how I feel. It takes a long time to build these churches. Okay, so it's almost the beginning of the month. I'm hoping that we get 3 more villagers that we can give this job. We got another military mission available. I'm thinking of maybe just bringing the guys home after their first go. That way none of them, well, hopefully none of them are injured. Because it just seems like it takes forever for the soldiers to recover from getting wounded. So we might just send them back. And honestly, I'm starting to think that we might just want to make some more dorms and start recruiting some more soldiers. Let's pause for a second and just kind of think about that. Let's just do this. We'll do that. That's fine. And we'll have a little more room for a few more soldiers. I think I'd like to have more soldiers kind of just as a buffer, because it seems like we're just having, I don't know, I feel like it'd be a little more comfortable to have more soldiers. We do seem to be doing pretty well with our 12, but they just seem to be wounded all the time, and I don't want to send wounded soldiers out to the battlefield. So yeah, we're not gonna let that happen. All right, beginning of the month. We're gonna make these 2 serfs, and I'm going to make this residential and kind of see where they decide to put their house. So they'll probably put it somewhere in there. So let's go ahead and do that promotion. Alright, what are your names? We got you. And we have you. Right there. Perfect. And then we also have these two. These poor people. We will definitely be making them serfs so they don't have to go so far. Because that's quite a long walk for them to travel. Just make this a little bit bigger. They'll probably build a house, yeah, right around there or something. So let's go ahead and pull up our promotions again. We have this person, and we have this person. And I believe we also have, oh, we still don't have people working there. That's the next thing I was gonna do. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's hope that they show up before the month, or before the promotion ends. So we'll just have to kind of hope that we get lucky. Speed up time a little bit more. Military mission available. Let me think about it. Hopefully I don't miss it. We still need some time for our soldiers to recover. And, oh, okay, so cool. We only have one that's still wounded. And everyone else seems to be training right now. 4 villagers, perfect. Just in time. So we'll go ahead and give them jobs over here. We have another spot open over here. We might just make this all wheat, honestly. Because we're planning on having a ton of wheat over here. Okay. So alright. Let's pull up the promotions. I believe we've already promoted these two. We need to promote you. And then we need to promote these 3 who just showed up. So we got, just look for the coopers. This is the only cooperage we have. I don't think they all showed up on the list. Oh, okay. Yeah, just took a moment for it to go through. I think that's everyone. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. Yeah, these people all live close. These people are hopefully going to live close. These people definitely live way too far away. This house is going up, so that's good. Alright, cool. Farmers all live close to their workplace. Yeah, I know there's no reforestation zone. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll just bring them home. Even though we do still have extreme probability. See, we got one guy wounded even though it was extreme probability. Like, I don't know what the deal is. Why are these people getting wounded when they're supposed to have no shot of failing the mission? So, anyway, we'll just bring him back. Monk requests an audience. Let's see what he's asking for. Planks. Okay. We did just do a bunch of promotions, so there's a bunch of houses going up right now. So but we'll definitely be able to get it for sure. I have no doubt. We could use some for the kingdom. That's our lowest. I shall assist the king. And yeah, we have 60 days to do that, so I think we should have no trouble. Everybody's employed. I'm really happy that we're finding places for everybody to work. It just seems to be working out really well. Why? Okay, so I just made a whole nother... Oh, okay, it's still getting built. It should be done any second. I was wondering why the attendance was still the same. I guess it's not. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So now it can hold 48 people. That's a lot. So we should be just fine as far as that goes. Soldiers are back from mission. That's awesome. Everything's going smooth. And we are collecting gold ore. So we should consider building the, what is it? The gold. There's something that you can do with gold. I don't remember what it is. Where are you? Oh. So that's what requires one citizen. Okay, so we... No, we're not ready for it. We're still not ready for it. I guess we'll just be collecting gold for a little while. Even though we don't have anything to do with it just yet. Soldiers have returned. So I guess the next thing that we could do is... What could we do? It just feels like we can't keep up with the bread. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I have no clue. Okay, so let's look at our army once again. We have a military mission. Let's go ahead and say that we'll prepare for it. Missions, if we prepare troops, let's go ahead and pause real quick. What would it look like? Fully trained, fully trained. We only have 4 fully trained right now. Let's go ahead and leave that alone for now. I think for now, because we just built the parts list, let's... We got another extension, let's turn it into more dorms. And that'll allow 5 occupants. So extra soldiers for now, we can put them, we got one more spot here. And we have, which, do these people live close yet? Where are you living? Why are you living there? Ah, that's not too far, that's fine. It's close enough. It's not like 100 plus, so that's good. Okay. So we will... Let's double check. I want to make sure that there's no extra spots. All those spots are filled. All those spots are filled. I know, yeah. These are good. These are good. These are good. That's good. How about this? Yeah, that's good. Everything has got all the workers that we need. So we'll go ahead and put one person here. And we will put the remaining, we will make them soldiers. there you go. You're soldiers now. And I think all the soldiers are technically serfs. I don't remember how that works. They might be completely separate. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll go ahead and check that out at the next promotions. We need 50 planks to deliver to the kingdom. Send soldiers to help the king. Oh, we also want to give these guys swords. Definitely. Can't have soldiers without swords. So they should get going on their training, and I think, yeah, we'll wait until this gets pretty low on time, and we'll get them sent. Yeah, it's going pretty good, I think. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Looks like we're building another house right here. Let's see how our wheat situation is going. Still got tons of wheat. My goodness. So much wheat. That's more like it. So these guys should never run out of wheat, at least not anytime soon. Flour. They are producing lots of flour. That's awesome. Pretty soon, I think we should be good to make a hop farm. We might even be good right now. But I just want to produce wheat like crazy. You know what, I think, so I want to wait until we can deliver the planks to the kingdom. So we'll keep making newcomers soldiers for now. And then another stone deposit. We're actually getting a lot of stone deposits. Storage is full. Oh, yeah, that's normal. Very normal. Cool. Yep. Very cool. Alrighty. So we've actually been going for over 40 minutes now. So I think I'm gonna end this episode here. But we are just all about the wheat farms right now. That's a pretty sight. Look at all that wheat. Here, let's slow it down a little bit. It looks a little more natural that way. Like my arrow's annoying. But anyways, oh. More villagers. Alright, so we'll just make them soldiers real quick. They'll fill up the last 2 spots. And we are solid. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for continuing to watch my videos. If you're sticking around, go ahead and check out the description. There's links to my socials. If you like my stuff, go ahead and leave a like, comment. And if you don't hate my stuff, if you do hate my stuff, then don't subscribe. Please don't subscribe if you hate my stuff. We don't want that. That's not cool. Don't subscribe to someone you don't like. That's stupid. Alright, anyways. We'll see you guys later. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.